Welcome to Dalgan Park on this beautiful day. We're delighted to, I suppose, present to you what is our retirement centre in Ireland. Dalgan is the home to all those Columbans that have worked overseas in various countries like Philippines and Peru, Chile and Korea, and have now come back in their older age to retire here in Dalgan Park. Dalgan is home to them, just the same as they were here when they were seminarians, preparing to go out on a great adventure. Now they come back and they reflect on that adventure, supporting each other, and sometimes it's a happy story, sometimes it's a kind of a sad story, but both of those are mixed in together in the tapestry of their lives.
I genuinely believe that the Columbans are a family within themselves. So when someone is feeling lonely, there's someone straight on it to make sure that they're okay.
Are late, the daffodils are early. It's often connected with Easter, and people forget Easter is a movable feast. The daffodils will bloom
I worked in the retirement home, and seeing that joy in their face when someone walks into the dining room just to say hello to them, it's amazing. It really is amazing to see.
Well, I'd say that since I've moved down here 4 or 5 months ago, that it's been a big change in my life. It's been a big change from an active missionary life, but at the same time, I don't have the energy anymore that I had, and I have bits and pieces of illnesses that crop up, announced or unannounced, and yet here seems to facilitate whatever needs I have, and I'm very grateful. And that's due to good people who have supported our mission efforts down through the years, and I really feel the impact of Columban support and donor support right here.
We're deeply grateful to our benefactors for making this possible, because it's not just supporting the seminarian or supporting the active priest, but it's also supporting the missionary in their retirement, in their latter years of their life. And we're very grateful for that.
Whether it be 5 cents or 500 euros or 5,000 euros, they have a genuine appreciation and want to make sure that everybody knows how grateful they are for what they get. Gratitude is a big thing that I learned.
Dalgan has always been a home for me. I came home here to Dalgan nearly 6 years ago, and I must say I'm very, very happy here, and I'm very grateful for all our supporters down the years who've made it possible for me and my confreres here to enjoy the latter years of our lives. And recently I turned 80, and I'm very grateful to God for having reached this stage of my life. And I find that at this age God gives you blessings that will be utterly wasted on you if you've given them to you when you were younger. So being old is good. And some of us are involved in outside activities. In a couple of minutes I'll be going to a Legion of Mary meeting in Navan. I have a meeting there every Tuesday evening, and I have one tomorrow in Dublin, where I go almost every Wednesday. And other outlets I have is Marriage Encounter, and I've been involved a number of times on Rachel's Vineyard weekends, which are healing retreats for persons, men and women, directly affected by abortion. And I'm very, very happy here. I have good companions. Most of my surviving classmates are here with me, and we go out from time to time to have a meal or a coffee together. And it's also a place where you can pray, you can reflect, you can read.
It's also a place of faith and a place of hope.
On our arrival in Rome, Paul was allowed to stay in lodging.
We ask your blessing on all our families, relatives, friends, and our benefactors. May they be advocates of truth, love, compassion, and peace. Lord, hear us.
The Columbans reflect on their life, and they can see the faith has grown in themselves, but also in the people they ministered to. And that's a happy place to be, to hear those stories, to see the pictures that they brought back with them, and to see in their own lives that they have been true and faithful servants of the Lord. And that's important.